Welcome to Pool Pro Office training video series. Today's video is going to be how to create a project work order or expense in Pool Pro Office. We'll go ahead and head to the project that we need to create a work order for. We'll go to Mr. Bloodworth and we'll go ahead to Construction Order and Expense tab. We can add a new construction order. Click Detail once you've added a blank record, and at that point you'll be able to fill in the description. Let's just put down excavation. Oops. And we're going to select the vendor for that. That's going to be Buccaneer Steel that does the excavation. Type of construction, this is going to be a work order. It's going to be issued by myself. I'm going to schedule that. Issue dates today. I am going to schedule it to be started on the 22nd, and it's going to affect the excavation milestone. At this point, we have to enter something down here for the email button and the print button to appear. You notice they're up here. So we're going to put down $4-hour minimum. I could also put my estimated cost here. And that way my subcontractor would get an idea of what I anticipate paying for this particular milestone or excavation to be completed. All subs were informed if there was something different from my estimated cost, they were to review with me prior to proceeding. You'll notice after I put something in here, it will also allow me then to print the work order out. I could actually upload an image in it, or I could email the work order. When I email the work order, it will bring up the standard email template. This one I'm going to be sending to a vendor, subcontractor. So let's find Buccaneer Steel. Well, I'll go ahead and send it here. And it's from myself. Excavation work order milestone. Excavation work order. See schedule date. And then I could copy anyone else in the office if I wanted to. And here's a view of that work order I'm sending. So we can view that work order that we're sending out if we would like to. It's a nice looking work order. It's going to have your logo. It's going to have the details in it. You'll be able to see the whole thing when it's emailed. I also need to attach the construction drawing. So I'll click Attach Drawings. I'll select the drawing I want to attach, the construction plan. In this particular case, I'm going to put the layout plan. And then I have to click this attachment, and it lists it here. Now I can send it. And it will load the construction plan in there. It will create the construction work order. These work orders could be for construction work orders for subs. It could be for an in-house person for labor on the project, or it could be for your materials expenses. They're all expenses. So if you plug in all your expenses in the work order, construction orders, and expenses, it will actually compile all those and keep a record of your expenses on that project. So as soon as it loads, then the email was sent. Now that we've sent that, we also have the detail of that here in my list of construction work orders or expenses. We also have in communications, right here was the work order we just sent. So we also have a record of that in our communications tab. In the construction order and expenses, as we create these work orders or expenses, we also can compile that, and it will give you a list of all your work orders, a list of all the amounts, and a total at the bottom. So it will track all your job cost expenses on this project. So work orders and construction orders and expenses, a great way to communicate, to create a process of tracking those expenses on that project and having a running detail of it, and also tracking in those communications. And as you noticed, it was easy to attach my drawings to each work order if I need to. So that's construction orders and expenses in Pool Pro Office. Thank you.